Yeah! Oh, we are back, getting ready for week 8. I'm here with Mikey, of course. My God, are you ready, Mikey? We're going to go week 8, big week. A lot of people getting injured. Finally, your Chargers got a bye week to relax a little bit from all their injuries. My God, it seems like people are just keeling over left and right. These girls are starting to separate themselves from the bottom. So we're from the bottom, now we're on the top.
Yeah, I have a video. Yeah, it's starting to look like we're starting to see like a clear runners for the championship versus teams that are kind of falling out of it a little bit. But yeah, I have a video dropping tonight on TikTok about SoFi Stadium's turf. The Chargers aren't just like suffering injuries; they're suffering like 5 injuries a game at home right now. Like, it is insane.
It's body bag season. It's body bag season. There's players. I mean, people still not getting over the Breece Hall. Keenan Allen finally coming back, but then Mike Williams goes down. I mean, Chargers are not catching a break at all. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear, Mikey, but you were right though.
I got some bad news.
I'm sorry. I got to call Mikey.
Oh, can you hear me?
What?
Hello?
I could hear you.
Oh, yeah. Bad news. Also, Keenan Allen tweaked his hammy in the game, returning.
Pick up Josh Palmer.
He has a concussion.
My God, pick up Josh Palmer. Holy shizer.
Josh Palmer has
at least you got your brother. My God, dude, you're am I breaking up or you breaking up? You're breaking up a little bit. Then that's cool. But I got to and it's me. But Mikey was right last week. Taylor Heineke actually woke up Terry McLaurin last week. Finally, my Washington team had something to celebrate about. I was saying, Mikey, while you took a little break and disappeared into outer space, I said you were right last week with Taylor Heineke coming in. He made Terry McLaurin relevant.
I saw that play. That was nice. Is my connection a little better now?
Yes, it is. It is better.
Yeah, I was also saying Josh Palmer has a concussion, so he's not the option either.
Well, I mean, you got he's going through concussion protocol. I was just assuming with the bye week, he has 2 weeks now to get back. But yeah, you're tired.
I hope. That's 3 in like 3 months. I don't know what they're gonna do with him yet. There's some talk of him maybe being shut down for the year. We don't got no wide receivers. No.
All right, look, Mike Harrison, welcome back, baby. Thanks for coming back on.
Harrison,
what up? Now let's get back to these matchups. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, we're starting to separate ourselves. Right off the top, my wifey is getting hit hard, so she's on the bottom here, fighting one of the top teams this week.
Yeah, and kind of getting to a point where you're a little bit desperate here at 2-5, right? You gotta win basically almost every game to get back into this race in the next month or so.
Yes, absolutely. And the bottom teams are still only 2 games out, but it is the good teams are becoming the good teams. They're the teams that aren't having they're not scrambling the waiver wire. They got pretty solid teams, and they're going to be hard to beat moving forward. So right off the bat, we got Geno Smith versus Goff. These are 2 horrible quarterbacks.
Geno, 14 points last week, 12 points the week before. He's starting to cool off a little bit.
Geno Smith is coming back to reality of who he really is. And I think Jen picked up another questionable before the season started. You questioned even drafting him. Daniel Jones, who's picking up. So she might have to slide Daniel Jones in there this week.
If you're looking at a high ceiling play, Danny Dimes against Seattle or Geno Smith against New York, you got them going against each other.
Yeah. So she's got a choice there. Now moving down to these running backs. We got Jonathan Taylor and the Bears. How are they not playing Herbert? I understand you got the high upside with the draft capital of Montgomery, But it's obvious to everyone, right, that Herbert's better than running back, or am I losing my mind?
I mean, every time he touches the ball, he gets 10 yards. So it would make sense.
I agree, Mike. I agree. Kareem Hunt might get traded within a week. So, but I got to say, Jen's running backs, Jonathan Taylor, David Montgomery, I'm leaning towards them.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Josh Jacobs is going beast mode right now. But of course, the more and more they feed Josh Jacobs, the more and more I see game planners and defensive coordinators start to really focus on stopping the run against the Raiders, which won't be too challenging when you lock down and do it. The reason why Josh Jacobs having his breakout year is because the Raiders can come out and spread you out with Devontae and Renfro and Waller and all these guys, and you kind of just have to go out and cover those guys. You can't load the box. But if they start loading the box, it's not like the Raiders' O-line is a world-beater O-line. Josh Jacobs is a beast also. He breaks a lot of tackles. But I think that the Saints are going to try and slow down Josh this week. I'm with you. I think Tay and Monty slightly edge these two.
I give them slightly the edge just because now as we look at the wide receivers, Jen is going to get smashed over the head with a frying pan because her wide receivers are very weak, especially without Keenan Allen. And even though DK Metcalf's hurt, they're going to replace him with probably Cooper. Looks like Cooper, Amari Cooper in there. Oh, Josh Allen is on her bench. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I think
Josh Allen, yeah.
You're
in trouble, Jen. Jen's in trouble. Jen's in trouble. Cooper's going to get replaced with Metcalf. You think I'm winning one yet? No, Jen, I apologize. This week does not look good. You got to hope she forgets about this league and leaves Josh Allen on the bench. I'm your husband. Yeah, I would replace Kelsey because as commissioner, I do have to put in somewhat of a fair bid, but Goff is playing, so I got to leave Goff in if that happens. But I would have to replace Kelsey with who she got at tight end. Is she going to beat Jen in every category? No tight end. Higbee. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
All right. Higbee's is getting put in, and no doubt about it. Jen just hopes she forgets about Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of this.
I can't help you with Kelsey, but I can help you with Josh Allen because she does have a quarterback in that's playing. So, fingers crossed.
That's what we're hoping for, Jen. That's not looking too good. Jen's team just decimated with injuries and a couple disappointments.
Yeah. 1,000%. Moving forward. We got Team Steffi Smalls at 4-3. NFL Rose at 5-2. This is actually a battle. Two good teams. Great. Yeah, I'm sorry. And Jen, I gotta say, it's not even your fault, Jen. Your entire team got hurt. You Renfro got hurt. Schultz got hurt. Keenan Allen got hurt. You can't do anything about it. Antonio Gibson was a running back. Brian Robinson got shot, came back in a week. So you can't knock the guy down. So
yeah, Brian Robinson.
Moving on.
Brian Robinson got shot and came back before Keenan Allen's hammy got better.
Brian Robinson is the Terminator of the NFL. Yeah, exactly. My God. All right. So we got Burrow and somebody has to be better than Trevor Lawrence on our team.
Let's see.
Our team's too good.
Jalen Hurts.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
And Stephon Diggs is down. You know that Steffi Small is going to get these guys in the lineup too.
She's on top of it. She's got a great team. Her wide receivers scare the hell out of me. So you got Hurts versus Burrow. Joey Burrow, man. Smoke those cigars. He's been lighting it up lately.
He's right now.
He's been lighting it up. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 30-point games in a row. Rose is now laughing at because I did all that talk about how she made a huge mistake that might cost her at the end of the season by passing on Hurts for Burrow. And now Burrow's starting to turn it on and making me look silly.
How's it look now, Mike?
It was just the spot where wait an extra round or two for Burrow. It was like the next pick was going to be Jalen Hurts, so you might as well take him.
Yeah. So actually, that's a squash for me. Hurts versus Burrow. Flip a coin.
Burrow's got Cleveland on prime time, where Burrow shines usually.
Well, yeah. Rose is going to enjoy a Monday night game. You got Nick Chubb and Burrow. That's going to be and she's got Higgs.
And Chase. This whole
Rose,
game,
I got Higgs in a lot of leagues. We're rooting together.
And Cincy. Basically, this entire fantasy matchup is being played on Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Pick a team. So we got running backs. Looks like Rose is on top of here. Who can Steffi Smalls replace Algier with? She got great news on ATN, and she can replace him with no one. All right. Maybe Darrell Henderson. They just activated Kyron Williams, who is a great pickup if he's available. The Rams did. The Rams, he was on the IR all year, so he's a good running back. But Steffi Smalls is going to lose out in the running back matchup this week.
It looks like it. And I've been telling Rose to send out trades. I don't know if she has. She was going to hit up Kiki about Derrick Henry and possibly packaging some players, try and get him. We'll see. Down to the receivers here. Oof. Olave and Chase.
Jamar Chase, but I think she has. Doesn't she have Jefferson too? No, she couldn't have both. Yeah, I remember her having two awesome wide receivers. Yeah, so Diggs and Chase. Holy sugar. Chase is going to cancel out Burrow. Yeah, and Olave. Who could move to – wow. Chase is going to cancel out Burrow. You got to hope Burrow just keeps eyeing T. Higgs. Higgs is actually outscoring Chase, if it serves me correctly.
I think that
can you check them out? Where are they ranked? They're close.
T. Higgins at 3, and Chase.
He missed the game.
It's because Chase had 230.
Way off. Yes. Way off. Okay. My bad. Wide receivers go to Steffi Smalls, and moving on to tight ends. Moving back over to Rose. Smell the Rose.
Team Ertz.
Rose with some Ertz.
He's still top 5. That's the only prediction I get right this season. That's the only prediction I get right this season.
Every prediction I made this year, I look like an idiot. I
was just telling everyone.
Yeah. I got to say, though, I think Bucker on his bye week is better than Gano. So Rose might still win this week with kicker.
So is Swift officially active yet? Full
participation, yeah.
So
full practice, Swift, so he should play.
We're going to see Swift.
So Swift should play until the third quarter.
Yeah, we're going to see Swift versus Olave in the flex. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
It is going to be a high-scoring game. Bet the over.
Bet the over on it.
So kickers and defenses, like Mike and I say every week, flip a friggin' coin. Who knows? But I'm gonna go Team Rose. She's gonna pick up a kicker. He's gonna score 20 points. Puts her over the top.
Rose has her eye on Evan McPherson, so she's gonna have the all Cincy and Cleveland squad against Steffi Smalls' team. I'm going with Team Rose as well. She's got me 5 dubs, rocking with her every week. I think I went against her 1 week and she lost, so I actually am almost undefeated on calling Rose's wins and losses. She got a hell of a team with a lot of depth, man. That's why I keep getting on her. Tell her, trade. Go after Kelsey. Go after Derrick Henry. Go after these guys because you have all these guys sitting on your bench that you're just not using that other teams might want.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally clicked up. There we go.
I wish the next had people to trade. All right. So we got Kiki and Stepmom Lauren. Stepmom Lauren. She's got 5 for her.
Was starting Michelle last week. That's interesting.
So what do we got going? Oh, she got Dobbins hurt. Justin Jefferson's coming back in. Gabe Davis, she got
and Goddard. All these guys should get back in here.
Good players. Yeah, so Justin Jefferson's going in there for who?
For Woods, probably.
Woods. Hunter Henry.
Yeah,
wow. Aaron Jones. For first glance, it looks like Kiki has an advantage here, especially with Herbert on the bye week. See, shows how fast my brain works. You scroll down. Who's the backup quarterback for Stepmom Lauren? Does she have one, or she got to pick one up? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Look at that smiling face, Scotty. Come on.
Look at this guy. He looks like he's giving me hors d'oeuvres at a wedding. All right.
That's why he's
he's like, no more hot. I don't need any more hot dogs and mustard, sir. Yeah. No, dude, I get it. I ate the whole tray. I don't need any more. So Kyler Murray is going to Kyler Murray's going to take out Mariota easy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Then you got Derrick Henry and Singletary. Derrick Henry and Singletary will take out Kamara, and I don't think Stepmom Lauren has anybody to match up with Singletary right now. So Kiki is lining up this left side. Brandon Cooks is praying to God. What's up?
I said you're going to see Justin Jefferson here. Just keep that in mind. And Robert Woods' spot, most likely.
Yes. So you're going to have the wide receivers on Stepmom Lauren, even though Brandon Cooks, he's praying to God he gets traded to the Packers. You might see that happen in the next week. You Chargers. Yes. Okay, I got you. The Chargers. You got Brandon Cooks on the block, Claypool on the block. So we'll see what happens there.
And it can shift their they can completely change their fantasy outlook going to a different team.
Exactly. Both of them, DJ Moore and Cooks. Tight ends, no doubt. Mark Andrews. I knew he was good. Didn't know he's elite now. He's an elite tight end. So Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman, questionable. And he's playing. Andrews is playing. Andrews easy. Aaron Jones over Moore, easy. Who she got instead of Moore? I don't think she has depth. Stepmom Lauren in trouble with depth, I think.
Gabe Davis, maybe?
Oh, yes. Never mind. Gabe Davis. She got hurt with the J.K. Dobbins injury.
He hurt me too. I waited so long for him to return.
I am going the Kiki side. Kiki is winning this game.
I'm with
Kiki's going to make it even 4-4.
Kiki, if you're tuned in by any chance, Rose will be sending in offers. Just keep an eye on your inbox. Let's go on to the next one.
You hear that, Kiki? On to the next one.
First place.
They are on fire.
The ones
going against 2 and 5. Here come looking for the upside. Looking for the upset. We got Lamar Jackson versus Justin Fields, which is shocking. I have no idea. I lost so much money on the Patriots. Just stop it, Justin Fields. He can't throw. Can't throw. Stop him. But Justin Fields is using his legs. He's my God, but you got to go Lamar Jackson.
The Bears finally realized that Justin Fields isn't a very accurate quarterback, and none of the wide receivers or passing weapons in Chicago get any separation. So it's just like the worst combination ever. You got to either get guys that get wide open for him so you can throw it to them, or stop throwing it.
I'm happy that it's as obvious as it was to me. I'm like, he's throwing like not just missing wide receivers, he's missing wide receivers. Like, not even close. It's like if we played a pickup football game and our friends are throwing the ball around, that's what it looks like. So
here's what
Lamar Jackson.
Here's what I worry about, though, Scotty, and knock on wood, I don't want anything to happen to Justin Fields. But that's a little bit of a dangerous game that he's playing in that Patriots game. That's a very dangerous game because he's starting to think that he can get out of every situation, and he can't. Not in the NFL. You can't do that every week. It's going to be scary when Micah Parsons is the one chasing you instead of Matthew Judon. No offense to Judon. Yeah. Parsons is a different level athlete.
1,000%, man. You nailed it. You killed it.
Yeah,
all right, going back to running backs now.
Look at this.
Dominant.
Haven't updated his picture yet. What do you think CMC is going to do here? I think after the bye week, he's going to be fully implemented into this offense. And the stretch of games is Chargers, terrible run defense. Arizona, not the best defense. New Orleans, struggling. Miami's good, though. But from there on, it's good. But I think that CMC on this later stretch of the season, if he's healthy, he's just going to dominate behind that O-line. They're just going to go crazy. Yeah.
I mean, nobody ever questioned his skill level. He's elite, but everybody questions his injury. So if he stays healthy, especially with the better situation with the Niners, it's a scary outlook.
I keep telling CMC
and those running.
I keep telling the CMC owners to give Elijah Mitchell owners a call. Just get him as insurance because he's going to be coming back and he's going to be CMC's backup.
Good point. 1,000%. And Elijah Mitchell owners will gladly give him away for almost nothing because he's no value anymore.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. So that running back is easy. Who's going to replace Hilaire?
Let's see. Oof.
We got – my God.
Nobody.
Oh, maybe Jeff Wilson could outdo CMC this week. Never know. And I'll call it out every week too. We ripped touchdowns and tight ends on their pick of Pollard right off the bat at the draft, and here they are at 6-1, slapping us across the face, and we deserve it, Mike. We deserve the backhand.
Yeah, and a lot of that has to do with this man right here, the guitar man, who has just decided that he's going to put up 150 freaking points in the last 4 weeks. But yeah,
that's for sure. So this
receivers
with a bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, receivers.
There's no one really to put in. These two teams are banged up. Elijah Moore might not play.
Oh baby. Wando Robinson, Njoku's hurt. Oh, baby. Mike Williams is out. I'm leaning towards the left. A.J. Dillon. Ugh. Oh, Foreman.
These teams are dismantled with injury.
Oh, my God. And this is going to be a flip of the coin game.
They should just sit
everyone. Listen to me, Mike. The top. Yeah. Kicker and defense versus kicker and defense.
No. Let's sit everyone. Let's just do Justin Fields versus Lamar Jackson. Whoever scores more points this week.
Oh my God! It's Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey, and Fournette versus the whole team. So exactly. I'm actually leaning towards pizza. I'm leaning towards Pizza Planet for that reason.
I am too. But we'll see what moves these two teams make to get at least lineups put together and put in there.
Yes.
It looks like whoever's going to be on their queues and the waivers is probably going to win that game because there's so many injuries. On here to 1-6 versus 2-5. Both teams need to win.
Oh, baby. Yeah, exactly. Dak Prescott versus Tom Brady. 2 question marks right there. Thursday night break.
This is like the worst possible time for the Buccaneers to play on Thursday Night Football.
1,000%. 1,000%. Especially after Antonio Brown doing his thing on Tom. Tom Brady's going to hire a hitman and finish Antonio Brown.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to do very much to make it look like an accident. He wouldn't. I'm not. Don't come at me. I'm just saying he probably could do it if he actually wanted to.
Mikey's right. Again. Running backs. Zeke, I think, is hurt, isn't he?
Zeke is questionable, I think, for this game. Not looking good. That's why TP is going to be a weapon for that other team, too. Zeke's been pretty okay. I have him in one league where it's like super deep. So like Zeke's a pretty valuable player because He gives you 10. He gives you 15. He gives you a consistent
you can't expect young Zeke. You're not expecting young Zeke. He's doing his job. He's being a very good RB2.
Yeah.
Very good RB2. He's a guy, if you're like in the playoff hunt, to trade for Zeke. Like if you just want like a running back that people are probably pissed off about, but you're happy as an RB2, Zeke's a guy to go for.
Yeah, especially maybe if you have like
Connor
or something. Jay Connor.
Yeah.
He's on his way back, right? Is this the week? Limited.
Jesus.
Limited.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, I know. Not that I want Connor to be out, but I have Eno Benjamin. I'm kind of banking on him this week.
I can't say I hate Connor. I love the story that he battled cancer, he beat cancer, he came into the pros. So I love stories like that, and I rooted for him up until last year. And now it's like Eno Benjamin. I'm an Eno Benjamin now. This is when fantasy is more important about their lives. So I have Eno Benjamin, Connor. You stay out and stay healthy, all right? You stay healthy on the bench, let Eno play.
Yeah.
What's up, Zero?
You want Eno. You think Patrick should trade Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, and A.J. Brown? I would say yes.
Yes. Doing better now, Zero, that you're hit towards MCL. Holy crap. When did you hear that? Is that
I didn't see that
news?
Zero. How long's he out for, Zero?
I didn't see.
Was James Conner a good guy? Did you ask him about Eno?
Yes.
First question.
Did you tell James Conner I'm a huge fan?
First question. How's
huge fan. I want to stay healthy. Tell James Conner I'm a huge fan. I want him to stay healthy. He should sit on the bench. All right. Moving on. Thank you guys for hitting us up with some comments. It breaks it up for us. We love it.
Of course. Especially news. Deontay.
I'm leaning towards
versus Lazard and Debo.
Got to go Debo and Lazard, right? Apparently, Lazard's not the answer in Green Bay, but you still got to go with Lazard and Debo Samuel. Debo makes that choice.
Tight ends
He's a horrible tight end. Oh, my God. Ugh.
You got 1 point Hawk versus 1 point Mike.
What happened here? All right. You got to go Hawk. Who do they got on the bench? Is there somebody on the bench? Hawkinson is surprising.
We got
Irv. Possibly. It's a possible placement. No, you're going to go with Hawk. Oof.
This is probably their best option here. And
it's options. Oh, Cooper Kupp. You're hiding Cooper Kupp on the bottom over there. I see what you guys are doing. Their best wide receivers are in the flex spot.
Sneaky. Yeah,
that
so
is sneaky.
Lamb also is on the flex. What are you guys doing? Who do you think is going to score more, Cooper Kupp or CeeDee Lamb?
This is another game where it's Cooper Kupp versus the entire team. I'm going to go on the holy Jesus. I'm going to say it's going to turn into 2-5 teams. Fantasy Football Queen pulls it out. She's got to replace James Conner with somebody, though. Zeke Elliott's hurt. So Zeke Elliott's hurt. I'm going with Fantasy Football Queen.
Oh, damn. I didn't even remember that. Oh, you got to get Miles Sanders in there.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. How the hell did we miss? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's on the bench.
And they have Dame Harris, but he's not really been great.
Holy hell.
I'll go with Queen also. I'll go for 2-5 teams with you, Scotty.
I'm rooting for 2. Yeah. Get these girls up. We got Lady Shot Collar. Team Shmoopy. Got Aaron Rodgers, who's been an absolute disappointment, openly pissed off with his team. He's asking for team meetings with the coaches and players, probably just telling them, I'm the man here. Get me some help.
Hopefully he's telling them trade me. Jesus. He's like, I'm sick of this, bro. Trade me to the Broncos. You guys can deal with Russ.
I mean, we'll take Aaron. I'll take Aaron Rodgers. Make it somewhat exciting. We're only 2 games back from like wild card. Give us Aaron Rodgers just to tickle us a little bit.
That would be crazy good for Terry McLaurin.
Oh my God. All right. Yeah. He's an ugly Nicolas Cage. We're going Derek Carr and Aaron Rodgers. You got to lean Derek Carr, right?
I never would think I would say this, but yeah. Fuck.
I know. Jesus. Exactly. Yes. I got Mike to curse. Mike to curse.
You got me to cuss, and you got me to back Derek Carr in black and white. Like, this is awful.
We hate it. Recorded, right? No.
I hate it here.
So we got Barkley and Stevenson. Oh my God! And all right, I was going to say it was an easy win, which it still is, but that Kenneth Walker is an absolute beast. He's a beast, dude. Oh my God. You still got to go with Stevenson and Barkley. He's some player.
Yeah.
Wide receivers, going back to Tyreek Hill and Godwin. I love Peoples-Jones' upside, but he's not going to beat Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Tanyan versus Ingram. Ugh, Jesus. How ugly are tight ends this year? If you don't have top 3,
you're screwed. National Tight End Day was like a couple days ago.
Only 3 people showed up. My God, that's ugly. Najee got screwed with Najee Harris this year.
He's going to fall way down in drafts. I'm going to draft him next year. Watch.
Oh, 1,000%, Mike. You're dead on. He's going to fall into the second round, and I'm going to go. Najee Harris, and in dynasty leagues, jump on him.
Start trading for him.
People are just sleeping. Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to outscore Jalen Waddle. That's close.
I love Jalen Waddle.
Slowing down a little bit, but Detroit, Philly, I like that matchup in Detroit better.
I like Waddle over Harris this year. Yeah. The wide receivers on the right side are better. Oh, Dalvin Cook. Oh, Dalvin Cook's going to replace Drake. Holy crap. That's a good running back. Freiermuth is going to move up. Oh, and they got AJ. Holy Jesus. Who's the right side now? Who's that? Schmoopy?
Yeah, Dalvin Cook will be here instead of Drake. And AJ Brown is kind of.
Oh my God! Wow.
I'm gonna go with Team
Schmoopy is. Are you? I'm going the opposite. I'm going Team Schmoopy. That team's just added with Cook and AJ Brown. Holy crap!
Oh man! All right, we made it through the end by the grace of myself and technical difficulties and COVID and all kinds of stuff.
We did. Hey, we battled through everything, my man. Yeah, wait, no, it's likely the MCL. My bad. Week 10. Oh Jesus, a lot. It's like. All right, I'll have to look into that. Do you know when Bengals bye is? I think it's week 10.
I don't know.
I have a lot of stock in Joe Burrow. I believe it's week 10.
So you know.
Yeah. If not, I can look it up. Yeah, we all. Hey, Zero. There's a thing. It's called Google. That you actually could look up any. You could. It's crazy. No, I think it's week 10, my man. Thank you very much for hitting us up. We nailed another week. Me and Mikey will be back next week. Wednesdays might be our new day. We're liking Wednesdays. So it'll be either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll let everybody know.
Y'all see it on the channel.
There we go.
Okay.
Like it's okay to
see you next week, Harrison. I think he's talking about something else. But we'll talk to you later, Harrison. We'll talk to you later, Zero. Appreciate you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Biggest thing is if you guys aren't already following the Queen's Ransom League on Instagram, you guys got to go and follow that Instagram page so that way you can be up to date when we start this league up again next year. It's going to be annual, guys, so just stay tuned with the league throughout this year and into next year. If you guys have anyone that you know that wants to participate, please reach out to either of us on any platform.
Yes, I'm Fantasy Football Wishlist on TikTok. I'm Fantasy Football Wishlist on Instagram. And following Queen's Ransom League on Instagram just helps more views. We want to advertise it. We want more women involved. And listen, it's never too many women. We could always have more than one league. We love it. We're going to be doing this annually. And, hit Mike or myself up. And looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Mikey, we calling it quits tonight?